Welcome back, 640, and we couldn't be more excited to have you on the show permanently every Monday. Chef Bud Andersen of Benny Keith Foods will be here. Good life, good food.
Yep,
I love it.
Yep, we're gonna go through a lot of things, and it's really good to be here with both of you, and we appreciate the opportunity. We're gonna make a real simple dish today. One of the things that I really want to do over the next few weeks is really kind of get people into the aspect of, that food can be fun. It shouldn't be a hassle. I'm going to teach her how to cook. We're going to identify some different things. I've taken on a big task, I realize.
No excuse now.
However, we're going to try to get you to learn the culinary business a little bit. One of the things that I like to do is create complex flavors using simple ingredients, and I call it complex simplicity. So what we're going to do is today we're kind of doing that. What I've done is I've taken about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of butter, which I know you can't have, so we'll make you one separate, okay?
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Anyways, what I've done, I've browned off some garlic in here. I've taken the garlic out so everyone can see. This is what it should look like. You just kind of sliver it, and then it'll come into kind of a roasted thing. Now, what's happened now is we flavored oil, okay? So now we don't have to have the garlic in there anymore. We can start with our regular products. And what we're going to add to this is we're going to add some asparagus that I've already blanched. And the blanching process is just basically put it into boiling water, take it out after a couple minutes, and put it on some ice, and it's already started the cooking process. That way, it doesn't take so long in the skillet. Okay, so we're gonna pour that in there.
Okay.
And then we got some little petite carrots that we're gonna do the same thing with, and did the same thing with these. I blanched those. We're just gonna move this around a little bit and try not to get Steve
Thanks.
Seasoned
Yeah,
meteorologist.
I need
now,
to be seasoned.
one of the things on the recipe that I'm doing a little bit different today is I'm gonna put a little bit of basil in here.
Okay.
And you can put anything you want in here. I like basil because it gives it a nice fresh flavor. I even put mint in there. And a little, I didn't today, but you can. Another little trick, too, is, you know basil, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Barely.
Smell it. What does it smell like?
It does smell good.
Huh?
Like my hand soap.
Yeah, okay. I don't know about
Hand soap.
So she uses basil hand soap, which I've never seen, so you're way ahead of the game. But one of the good things about basil is if you'll take it and just ball it up like this when you're ready to cut it, and then just run your knife across it, it'll cut a lot easier, okay? So it's one of the things, instead of trying to fight that leaf, just roll it together in a ball and you can slice right through it, okay? Now, we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to this and let it cook a little bit. And then what we're going to do, whoops, if you'll excuse me, what we're going to do is we're going to take some, these are 1620 shrimp, okay?
Okay.
And do you know what that means?
Oh, well,
Come on.
Not a clue.
Yes, what's that mean? What's the
Not
16?
sure.
Okay. In each pound, there's 16 to 20 shrimp.
okay.
Okay? So when you see something that says 1620, U12 means there's under 12 in a pound.
Okay.
So it's always done by pound, okay?
Okay.
Now, we're just going to give this a toss.
You already learned something there.
Yeah, yeah. I don't, it's one of those things that a lot of people have never seen or never heard of because no one's ever taught them.
Right.
But one of the things about that is now when you go to the grocery, you don't have to be all intimidated by what does that mean?
See, I do. I'm the person, I don't ask questions.
Yes,
if they ask, I just pick whatever option sounds more fun.
Now, what we're going to add to this, well, we're going to cook this off, let this go a little while, and then we're going to put it with some linguine. And you can use angel hair pasta, you can use penny pasta, whatever you want pasta-wise. But what I do with pasta, and it's kind of one of the things that I teach a lot of our clients, is pasta is one of those things where people don't think they can cook it. But if you'll cook it, get it to where it's done, put it again, rinse the cold water so it stops the cooking process, rinses the starch off of it, then put a little oil on it. It'll never fall apart. See how it won't be all clumpy, okay?
Okay, perfect.
So we're going to let this go a little bit.
Now we're cooking with spring vegetables. Are these really in season at the moment?
They
with
are.
carrots and asparagus?
They are. Did you think I was misleading you?
No, I think you're totally right.
They are.
I trust everything
They
you
are
say.
because what it is these are a lot of the root vegetables that maybe have been used through the wintertime. And so they're in season now. We're also going to add some artichoke hearts to this in just a second.
Okay.
As soon as this is down. And we'll just take this off. We're going to turn the heat off now. We're going to add the pasta to it.
It smells wonderful.
Oh,
Bob.
it does
pour
smell
you're wondering.
amazing.
We'll pour this in.
I told you my artichoke experience
Yes.
over the weekend. I was craving one, and I boiled it 2 hours, Chef. Is that normal?
That's not normal.
I didn't think so. See, I need a lot of help.
We're going to put this to the plate.
Uh-huh.
A little bit of cheese over the top. And this is a really nice light spring meal that you can use or you can make. And I split the shrimp there. They'll cook a little bit fast that way. A little bit of fresh parsley over the top. And there you go. And I have to say something before we go.
Okay.
Because I know we're getting close. Tonight, 7 o'clock, KCV, I have a show that's coming on. It's called Back to the Table with Chef Bud. And we've kind of done this in I don't know what's good. We're kind of partnered with it, but if you get a chance, tune in 7 o'clock. It's a lot of this, and you learn how to make fish too.
Oh, great.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
We so
Thanks
appreciate
for
you
having me. I
stopping by.
appreciate it.
We've got the whole entire recipe, all the ingredients that you need, and their measurings on connecttheamarillo.com. We'll also have them on our Facebook pages, Chef. We'll see you next Monday.
We'll see you next Monday.
All right. We'll be right back. We've got more next.